My name is Khumbo Jere. I'm a gynecologist and obstetrician. So I come from a country, Namibia, which has a population of about 2.8 million, and the prevalence of infertility is estimated to be around 10 to 15%. The whole country only has 2 private-led fertility centers, which are located in the capital city.
It is rather unfortunate that in our country we have a high rate of infertility. We don't have any infertility specialists, we don't have infertility center. Most of these women with infertility problem normally goes to obstetrics and gynecology for checkup and review. Because there is no specialist, there is no instruments that will help us to do all those, manipulations. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes they fail, based on the level of the problem.
Compte tenu du taux d'analphabétisme dans mon pays et malgré l'immersion des radios libres, il n'y a pas trop de sensibilisation à travers l'infertilité dans mon pays. Et compte tenu des gens qui souffrent d'infertilité ou des gens qui ont des désirs d'avoir des enfants, compte tenu de la pauvreté, il y a des familles qui sont avec leur sort et qui n'ont pas les moyens d'aller à l'extérieur pour pouvoir réaliser leur rêve d'avoir des enfants. Et par contre, il y a d'autres qui arrivent à aller à l'extérieur pour des soins et pour pouvoir les aider à procréer, à avoir des enfants, à réaliser leurs rêves. Contrairement à la pauvreté des autres qui ne peuvent pas aller ailleurs pour les enfants, eux, ils sont stigmatisés par rapport dans la famille. Ils sont stigmatisés, ils sont mal vus par leurs voisins, ils sont abandonnés et battus quelquefois par leur mari. C'est pourquoi le centre, nous nous battons pour ouvrir un centre de fertilité en Guinée pour pouvoir aider ceux qui n'ont pas les moyens d'aller ailleurs et pour réduire les frais de procréation pour la population.
We have to rely on the visiting volunteers from America who come like twice in a year or once in a year to screen some patients and do some bit of IUI and some kind of IVF. So far no success has been seen.
In government sector, infertility is treated generally together with other obstetrics and gynecological condition. Private sector, which is able to offer, and that's in the main capital, Lusaka, which makes it even more difficult for those that come from outside. And of course, being a private sector, expenses are a little bit high. So in the rural areas, when it comes to capacity, handling, treating infertility, no, that is lacking to equipment, necessary investigations, drugs, those are not there.
There's a lot of social stigma attached to infertility. I mean, we have seen situations when women are divorced because they don't have a child, when women are neglected, abandoned, sent away because they don't have a child. At some point people think you are a witch or you are a bad woman, that is why you don't have a child.
Most people think that the problem lies on the woman, and most of the blames are centered on the woman, not knowing that 40 to 50% of infertility-related problems are men-related. Men thought that they have no problem, they don't have any. As far as they are functioning sexually, they think that's the only solution.
One of the biggest thing with marriage in our setup is that there have to be children. And once the couple is unable to have a child, 1 or 2 problems start coming in. Mainly, it falls on the woman. We even have certain terms which are quite derogatory, like kingomwa, to suggest she's not woman enough, and that's why she's unable to have a child. A man is equally seen as being weak, like he's not strong enough to impregnate a girl, and that's even self-esteem, it goes down.
I consider myself lucky to be a beneficiary of this training. My level of understanding about infertility was average. But when I came here, from the level of expertise I received, the training is excellent. They have dealt it accordingly, level by level.
Le programme de Merck Foundation est important pour moi parce que ça m'a permis d'acquérir une formation en embryologie qui me permettra d'effectuer le travail d'embryologiste dans mon pays et ça me permet aussi la préparation correcte des analyses de sperme. Ça m'a permis d'acquérir aussi un partage d'expérience, une acquisition en tant qu'embryologiste. Et pour les patients qui bénéficieront le traitement d'infertilité, ils bénéficieront d'une nouvelle qualité de traitement, d'une haute gamme d'IVF traitement dans le pays. Et puis ça permettra au pays de faire des économies à travers des personnes qui se déplacent pour aller ailleurs pour des traitements. Les coûts seront réduits, il y aura des centres de formation dans le pays et ils n'auront plus besoin de se déplacer ailleurs pour aller se former ou pour aller se faire traiter pour l'infertilité, pour avoir des enfants.
Through this training, I've been equipped with quite a lot of knowledge. I've come to understand including the various methods. I would have read about them, but it differs when you are seeing something, when you're exposing, and even more importantly, this is a training that has given us quite a lot of hands-on experience.
In anything you want to do, you need the human resource first, and that is why capacity building becomes very important. From here, it has already improved our knowledge of evaluation of infertile couple, and even the management of infertile couple really has improved.
Yes, actually, after I hear the training, the knowledge I've got, I'll try to call back my patients because I felt that after receiving this training, really I had not screened them, managed well in accordance to how the infertility patient should be managed. So I will try to review our setting and see what is needed to be improved in terms of infertility evaluation.
Une fois rentrée au pays, avec l'expérience que j'ai reçue ici et étant membre du département de fertilité dans mon pays, je serai à la disposition des médecins dans mon pays pour pouvoir élaborer un plan d'unité IVF répondant aux normes internationales pour pouvoir réaliser tout ce que j'ai appris à travers l'embryologie et puis accélérer les travaux pour pouvoir travailler et pouvoir aider la population dans un bref délai.
So I'm very grateful to Merck Foundation and Milan Fertility Training Center for the knowledge they have inculcated in me. They have really cemented a very strong idea about what is infertility, what can be done and what can be achieved. It's a very, very, very great achievement in my life, not only to myself, to my country, to my community, to my society and to my family. So to be honest, I'm very grateful to Merck Foundation.
This training has been a great eye-opener. It has made a difference and I hope to take the knowledge, the skill set back to Namibia and touch the lives of many there and inspire more people to attend such training so that we can, as a bigger team, we can make a huge change. So thank you to Merck Foundation and all the other countries which are participating in this same initiative. We're all grateful to the Merck Foundation and once again, thank you to the team.